could never keep me down. Oh, you were wrong, 'cause that was then and this is now. Take aim, come on and give it down. These flames are only pushing me higher. I'm afraid because you know that I'm wrong. Be tamed and now I'm walking on fire.
Live from Daytona International Speedway, this is the ARCA Dr. Pepper Series. Welcome to the CarSport 300. The CarSport 300 is brought to you by Evans Track Pass, Woo NASCAR, by Total NASCAR Survivor, Outwit, Outplay, Outlast, by the NASCAR Amino Network, your one-stop shop for all things NASCAR Amino, and by the Amino Race of Champions, where the stars of the Amino come out to play. Hello, sports fans, and welcome to the ARCA Dr. Pepper Series. It's Monday night. We've had a lot of rain come through the area, but we're here and we're ready to rock and roll in the CarSport 300. Joining me tonight in booth is Nikolai Nielsen. Welcome to the booth, my friend.
Thank you. Very stoked to be here.
And you all know me, I'm Alan Gonson, the lead man of this commentary team. We have 35 cars lined up on pit road looking for the win in the CarSport 300. Here's a look at the top 10 before we take a break here. Patrick Roden and Paul Donlin start on row 1. Savannah Williams and Ryan Smith are in row 2. Row 3 is Evan Taddy and Kylie Greider. Row 4 is Trevor Dorr and Faith McKenzie. And rounding out the top 10 in row 5 is Brandon Allen and Alan Mooch. So Nikolai, top 10 actually. So Nikolai, who do you got winning this race? Because there's 35 names in here and any one of them can win.
Patrick Road, fast, all speed leads, softball. I think he's going to get it done.
I'm going to be keeping an eye on someone way deeper in the field. I'm looking at Gavin Grant. Gavin Grant is going to be starting the night in 26, and it's not impossible to go from the middle of the pack or the back of the pack to the front here at Daytona and Talladega. Feel-good story over there in the 12th camp. That's Kyler Scott driving the 12 tonight, but starting at Atlanta, he will be driving the number 11 Toyota Camry, sponsored by Sports Clips, for GG Motorsports. And there you see in the back of the field, the two drivers that barely raced their way in, Justin Newman and Caleb Marinelli. Now the good news is they'll have 64 laps to get from the back of the field to the front. Do you think they can do it, Nick? And we also have to take into account that these drivers are going to make one stop here in Daytona. We're going to take a break, come right back, and when we come back, we're going green in the CarSport 300.
I'm Chase Lillian. I'm Brad Krasowski. Whoa! What happened? I don't know. Well, tune into the Small Cup Series for die-cast. Sign up now.
Hold on till the end, 'cause I'm taking it all the way.
Welcome back to Daytona International Speedway. Nikolai Nilsson and Alan Gonson here in the booth, welcoming you back to the CarSport 300. Final storylines before we leave pit road. Patrick Roden has been an unstoppable force all speed weeks long. He won the Clash. He won Duel 1, but now he faces a very tough challenge in winning the CarSport 300. Was winning Duel 1 the kiss of death for him? I don't know. But we have seen this before where drivers will come this close to having the sweep, and then they just kind of fall flat.
Happens a lot, but we're going to see if Patrick Roden can complete the sweep.
And we got to remind, and also there's more on the line tonight than just bragging rights. What's on the line tonight is also a spot in the All-Star race. You can automatically lock up a spot to the All-Star race, which will be held at the Tulsa Chili Bowl in Oklahoma, very down the road. So a win tonight locks you into the All-Star race and could set you up for a very good season going forward.
Get you a good start to the points. A win.
Patrick Roden already scoring 2 points for the pole position. We are using the IndyCar point system, and because of the IndyCar point system having double points, where all 300-mile races are going to be considered crown jewel events, which means double points. Oh, and I got cut off by the command.
He done goofed.
Oh, that's just tradition at this point. Waiting for the cars to roll off pit road here.
I think they're having a little trouble.
Oh, I think so. That's not good. I heard the command. That's weird.
I heard it too. Any minute now.
They should be rolling off. What just happened? Did something happen? I don't see the cars rolling.
Huh. This is a very interesting development.
Drivers, start your
now there's the command.
engines.
There's the command. There it is. Okay, it was a false alarm there. We were on false
I heard
alarm.
something.
And the cars roll off pit road. Here's one final look at the starting lineup for all 35 cars. Cars rolling off of turn number 2. Nikolai, do you have any final thoughts before we go green?
A couple final thoughts. Will anyone be able to stop Patrick Roden? Been fast all weekend. Or week, I guess. Will we see wrecks in the rules in the Clash? We really haven't seen like any. Will we see any in the big race? Those are basically my final thoughts.
And we got to remind you, 64 laps go by in a hurry here at Daytona, especially when you're racing at speeds of 200 miles per hour and clicking them off fast. If no cautions come out, that will open the door for pit strategy to be the king on the night. Kylie Grider rocking a different look to her race car. They went to the paint booth in Daytona and repainted the roof, the shark fin, the spoiler, and the splitter, making the splitter green and the spoiler and shark fin white. and they even added the little Impala decal on the hood of the car and made it green.
Nice look. I like that.
Definitely love that Starbucks car. That's been one of my favorite cars to look at all speed weeks long. All right, pace car is going to peel down pit road. The pace car peels in. Patrick Roden, Paul Donlin lead us to the green flag. Green flag's in the air and away. We go. We are racing at Daytona.
Line's going to prevail on this restart right now. It's looking like the outside with Patrick Roden.
Wow, trouble for Giancarlo Urendo. That's Giancarlo Urendo having up in smoke. He just disappeared off the camera. I'm going to talk to my crew about getting that fixed for Atlanta. But either way,
Did he just blow up?
I think he did just blow up. He might have a problem there, but Paul Donlin's out in front looking good early. Roden slips in line behind Paul Donlin. Here comes Savannah Williams with help from Evan Taddy. Paul Donlin out to a huge lead. And that's going to let Savannah Williams, Evan Taddy, Brandon Allen, Noah Wetzel, and the rest of the inside line come storming through the ranks. Off.
Fell back a little bit.
He fell back a little bit, but he holds on to lead the opening lap. The first leader, Paul Donlin. Savannah Williams dives to the inside, trying to take the lead away. Side by side for the lead. And so,
take it pretty easy.
And that was a convincing pass. Savannah Williams to the top. Now she gets in front of Paul Donlin. That opens the door for Evan Taddy. And he's got Trevor Dorr and Brandon Allen going with him. Side by side for the lead again. Evan Taddy. Evan Taddy takes the lead away. Now can he hold on to it all the way around to the stripe and lead his first lap?
Try and jump up, but he can't quite. He's in the middle now.
He's stuck in the middle, but Evan Taddy will be the first Chevrolet to lead a lap tonight. Evan Taddy leads the way. Now they're 3 wide for the lead again. Trevor Dorr on the inside.
I don't like the position Evans in.
Trevor Dorr takes the lead. Trevor Dorr, not really a super speedway racer, but tonight he's making the most of his opportunity, and he's leading this pack of 35. Well, 34 because of Giancarlo Urendo.
Decided to blow up on him.
Well, I am. Oh, okay. Well, apparently I'm getting word that Giancarlo Urendo has that problem fixed, and he's back on track. We'll keep monitoring that situation. Either way, Trevor Dorr coming up through the tri-oval, storms his way around, leads lap number 3.
3 wide.
3 wide in the back. That's Clayton McKay, Evan Taddy, and PQ battling for that position. Savannah Williams in 3rd, and she'll fall to 4th, as it looks like she might have gotten hung out to dry, but she gets in front of PQ. Down the backstretch they go. Trevor Dorr has to deal with Clayton McKay.
Man, that pack back there in the back is just insane.
Oh, it's absolutely insane. Here they go into turn number 3 with Trevor Dorr leading the way. He's leading Brandon Allen right now. Trevor Dorr looking to be the driver who leads the most laps tonight. And he will come across the stripe, leading lap 4 in the process.
So far in the early stages, Trevor Dorr is looking pretty fast, and it seems like he's got a good push for Brandon Allen behind him.
Brandon Allen.
There goes
Oh, Brandon to the inside. Brandon Allen finished 5th in duel number 2 to start. He finished 5th in duel 1 to start 9th, and he's working his way to the front. He's to the inside of Trevor Dorr. He's got to run. Here comes the Toyotas of Clayton McKay, Ryan Smith, and Noah Wetzel. Oh, they're 3 wide for 3rd, side by side for the lead. Brandon Allen on the inside. Trevor Dorr on the outside. Drag race to the tri-oval. And across the stripe they go. Trevor Dorr leads lap 5.
That was close.
Not by much, though. 1/100th of a second. Here comes Brandon Allen battling back on the inside of Trevor Dorr. He wants the lead. Is he going to get the run? Yes, he does. Lead change. Brandon Allen. Now he's got to hold on and lead all the way back to the stripe if he wants to lead this lap.
Trevor Dorr's fighting back on that outside, though. Looks like he's edging ahead barely.
They continue the battle for the lead. Brandon Allen now has it on the inside of turn 4. And finally, Brandon Allen takes it. Across the stripe they go. And Brandon Allen, first Toyota to lead a lap in the ARCA Dr. Pepper Series. At least points paying events, I should say. 3 wide for the lead. That's Noah Wetzel on the inside. And there's Chris Black in the middle of that. He's the third car inside. Trevor Dorr taking the lead back.
Man, this is a great battle for the lead right now.
Early on, it's Trevor Dorr and Brandon Allen battling for the lead. 3 wide behind him. That's Clayton McKay on the outside. Noah Wetzel on the inside, and Ryan Smith in the middle. And look at that last car in line. No, actually, now it's like fourth or some. What car is? Where's Allen on the track? He's right behind Kylie Ryder. Alan Mooch had a really tough outing in the clash. Trevor Dorr and Brandon Allen taking the lead. And Paul Donlin, who led the opening lap, has fallen like a rock. He's like the 6th or 7th car on the outside line.
He's not even in the top 10.
No, he's not, because the last spot in the top 10 has gone to Nate Wines. Brandon Allen and Trevor Dorr continue to swap the lead back and forth. Epic battle out front.
Coming off a 4-year drag racing down to the line.
Oh man, you love to see it. They come across the stripe. Look out! Trevor Dorr leads lap 8.
Man, if the finish of this race is anything like this battle,
oh,
for some great finish.
Oh, and it's going to be the start of a great season. Brandon Allen, though, continuing to hold the lead down as the top 5 have gotten double file, and everyone from 6 on back are battling 3 wide.
And Trevor Dorr, he's having really nice runs off that top line, coming out of 2 and 3.
Now, what I've seen is that the inside line is usually the preferred lane, but these drivers are taking it to the outside line and making it work like a champ. It's unbelievable how things change in a hurry. Brandon Allen back to the point, and before they get across the stripe, they continue the drag race, though. We'll have to see what's going to happen. Brandon Allen leads the lap. And Savannah Williams started 3rd. She's no longer in the top 10. Riding on board with and now oh no. Why do I have a feeling I gave the camera crew too much power? Either way, we're on board with the Dodge of Trevor Dorr as he chases. Oh, no, now it's Roberto Crown Jr. Roberto Crown Jr. That's the 71. No, that's the 30 of Noah Wetzel. My bad. Oh, he's trying.
Little bump.
And now we're on board with a Chevrolet. This might be the 78. Yeah, this 78 Colin Dover, I think. Across the stripe they go, side by side. Look out. That's going to go to Brandon Allen. Now, that was James Omaki. Wow, 88 up here. Wow, where did James Omaki start? Give me a second. James Omaki started 25th. Yeah, he started 25th. He's up here in the top. He's up here in the top 10 battling for the lead. Unbelievable. Yeah, catching him is one thing, passing is another. Now watch this 3-wide battle. Here they go, side by side for the lead. Noah Wetzel wants it. Brandon Allen has it. Across the stripe they go once more. Brandon Allen is going to lead that lap. Brandon Allen having himself a night right now. He has led 1, 2, 3, 4 of the last 5 laps. 3 wide for the lead once more. Noah Wetzel is going to get Gavin Brandt coming to the inside. Chris Black joining. But Brandon Allen's got to run on the outside. That's a strong 55 car. Here they go, side by side, battling hard. Noah Wetzel has the lead. Now can he hold on to it? Oh, but Allen gets the run to the tri-oval, and Brandon Allen now makes it. Leads lap 13. Wow, wait, oh no, that was lap 12. My bad. I don't even know what lap. What lap? Wow, I am terrible. Professional commentary, everyone. Anyway, they're scrambling 3 wide behind Noah Wetzel and Brandon Allen. Gavin Grant in the middle, Trevor Dorr on the outside, James Omaki on the inside. We're following around Kyler Scott, and right behind Kyler Scott, that's Allison Rose. Allison Rose started knee-deep in the field. She started 33rd. And now she's up here. Brandon Allen leads lap 13. Okay, now I can see that Brandon Allen has led like 4 of the last 5 laps in this race. 5 of the last 6. However many I said earlier.
I think the top lane to be in.
Oh yeah, you really want to be on that top or middle lane. The bottom lane is just not going right now. And I think it's because, and part of it could be because that the inside lane isn't as formed up as the outside and middle lane. We've seen this before. If you can get a lane formed up, you can actually make a run anywhere. Well, they're 3 wide for the lead. Omaki might have it. Oh, but they're drag racing 3 wide across the stripe. Give it to Noah Wetzel. Wow.
Brandon on the top though.
Oh, if that, could you imagine if Noah Wetzel edged out James Omaki and that was the finish? That went down to the thousandth of a second. That would be unbelievable. Well, Noah Wetzel has a run on the middle. Brandon Allen's coming back on the outside. Hard charge. And he's bringing Trevor Dorr with him. 3 wide.
Now they're working together.
3 wide for the lead. Still, James Omaki trying to take it away from Noah Wetzel and Brandon Allen. Following Gavin Grant around. Here they come. And it goes to Noah Wetzel. Noah Wetzel has led the last 2 laps in this event. Brandon Allen battling back on the outside. James Omaki finally getting the lead with help from Kyler Scott, Allison Rose. He does not, because that lets Noah Wetzel and Brandon Allen bring the outside lines back to him. Kyler Scott looking to the inside, makes nothing of it, and gets back in line. Oh, Omaki, he's really looking. Kyler Scott's looking. Omaki has the lead. Can he hold on to it? The answer is no, he will not. That's going to go to Noah Wetzel. Noah Wetzel, 3 laps led tonight. Actually, no, 4 laps led because he led lap 10. Omaki finally out in front. But now the challenge is holding on to that lead. I don't think so, because here comes the outside and middle lane again. Kyle Lindover, 78, Chris Black, 48, and here's Justin Newman. He started 35th. He's in 10th. I know normally we would ask where did he come from, but Justin Newman having a night so far. Oh yeah, dead last started 34th in this field. Actually, no, he was near the back. While we were talking about that, Noah Wetzel has led lap 17. And has led the last 1, 2, 3, 4 laps. Uh-oh, and the camera crew is going all over the place with which cars they want to follow. I'm gonna have to talk to them about keeping that under control, but we'll cross those borders when we get there. All right, Brandon Allen, Noah Wetzel, James Omaki continue the battle for the lead. 3 wide all the way around the tri-oval. And an epic clash of epic proportions here in the CarSport 300. Noah Wetzel's got the lead, and he's going to hold on to that lead by 2/100ths of a second. Here's Brandon Allen battling back on the outside. Omaki on the inside. Omaki's got the lead. Can he hang on to it? We'll have to wait and see what Allen and Wetzel do on the run. Oh, Wetzel's bringing the middle with him. He's got to run. And Wetzel, with a big-time blast down the backstretch, takes the lead away. Maybe, no. Here's Brandon Allen. Brandon Allen, we know that he's got a strong car. And there's Giancarlo Urenda. We talked about how he was back on track. And here's the leaders. Where was?
Randy gonna get another lap tonight?
And the answer to your question about that is yes. Maybe. It's saying Noah Wetzel. No, now it says Brandon Allen. Wow, Brandon Allen leads lap 19.
Mark has the advantage. Coming off those top gears, just destroying.
Yeah. Once you get off of turn 2, the middle and outside lane is where you want to be. But in the turns, the inside has been the lane of choice. Here they go to turn number 3, and you're seeing it again. James Omaki gets the run. Off turn 4, Wetzel and Allen bring the outside line and middle lane with them. And Wetzel is going to lead that lap. Now Brandon Allen takes the lead once more. Here's James Omaki again making an attack on the inside. Now is he going to hold on? And here comes the big run. And there's Giancarlo Urenda. He's headed for turn 3. Here's the field. Oh, they're going to catch him. Now the question is, where's Giancarlo Urenda going to go when the leaders catch him? And by leaders, I mean all 34 of these cars. Noah Wetzel again with a run off turn 4. 3-way drag race across the stripe. To the point, Noah Wetzel. Noah Wetzel leads lap 21. Oh, and now what is our camera crew doing? Oh, Justin Ritchie off pace, I think. I'm not sure. Like, because the cameras are all over the place. Oh my God, I'm going to be sick after seeing all that happen. Oh, I'm dizzy. All right, finally we settled down and got on board with Gavin Grant. Yeah, Gavin Grant, really strong drafter. Like Kyler Scott has been trying to push Obaki to the lead, can't quite do it, and Noah Wetzel's going to hang on and lead yet another lap. Lap 22, led by Noah Wetzel. Brandon Allen's got a run on going into 1, but it's not going to be enough. Here's James Omaki taking the lead away. Now we're on board with Trevor Dorr. And Brandon Allen gets a huge run down the back. Brandon Allen taking the lead away from Noah Wetzel. Now can he hold on to it across the stripe? Oh, but he gets held up on the outside. That's opening the door for Wetzel once more.
See who gets a better one off.
We're going to have to wait and see. Brandon might have it. It's going to be close. It's a side-by-side drag race. And Brandon Allen got the lap. Oh, saying no. Yep, there's Brandon Allen. Now Brandon Allen's got it. Lap 23 goes to Brandon Allen. Ooh, Omaki. Ooh, Omaki with another run. No, it won't. And we're on board with Allison Rose. Now we're on board with Kyler Scott. Whoop, fake out. It's Kyler Scott now. And it's back. Nope, back to Gavin Grant. I swear, I'm going to have to talk to the camera team about this. All right, either way. Omaki, no! Cannot take the fort. Is it going to be Allen? It's going to be Wetzel. Oh, Wetzel, but not by much. Ooh, another photo finish lead there. Ooh. All right, Omaki battling back on the inside. As now, yeah, we are. Oh, I believe so. Oh, it's going to be big time shakeup. You're right, Nikolai. That is going to be a big time shakeup. Here they come.
Oh, they finally clear Omaki.
Oh, they finally put Omaki behind him. Now he's pushing Noah Wetzel. Here they come up the tri-oval. Brandon Allen, Noah Wetzel battle for the lead. James Omaki watching on from third. And Brandon Allen leads that lap. So 25 laps in, Brandon Allen has seemingly led the most laps on the night. Oh, no.
It looks like he might have.
There's Giancarlo Arenda. We talked about him being multiple laps down.
Where's he gonna go?
And Wetzel goes to the inside. Is Brandon Allen going to split Arenda down the middle? Yeah, here's Giancarlo Arenda. Yeah, Arenda goes low. That's going to throw the block on Wetzel. I don't think he's going to like that. He slides up the racetrack. Yeah, he's only up two lead cars at once.
Arenda, what are you doing?
Noah Wetzel will lead the lap. And it was nearly James Omaki who led the lap. Well, Omaki has been correctly assigned to third, where he should be on the leaderboard. Giancarlo Arenda. Yeah, Brandon Allen finally getting a run, and that's going to get him back to the back bumper of Giancarlo Arenda. It's Big G right now, leading this pack here in Daytona, but leading the race is Noah Wetzel and Brandon Allen. Giancarlo Arenda, Giancarlo Arenda had a great, Brandon Allen leads lap 27. What a surprise that was. So Brandon Allen leading lap 27. And now you look on board of the back bumper of Brandon Allen. Here comes Trevor Dorr. Trevor Dorr led 5 laps on the night. Yeah, we're going to be approaching halfway very soon. Here comes Trevor Dorr all by himself. He's there. Oh, if you're Brandon Allen, I think you're going to be worried about these. Trevor Dorr slinks to the inside. Side by side for the lead. Brandon Allen hangs on. And here's Trevor Dorr. He's bringing Noah Wetzel with him. Dorr holding up Noah Wetzel on the inside. Brandon Allen hung out to dry on the outside.
No help.
Yeah, no help, and that's going to let the middle lane power their way through. Here's Omaki trying to get the inside line formed up again. They head to turn number 3. Oh, we're going to have to watch and see what... No, Noah Wetzel's going up. Noah slides up the racetrack. Oh, whoa, Trevor Dorr's going to pit road. And green flag pit stops begin just 2 laps shy of halfway. Actually, 3 laps shy of halfway. Noah Wetzel leads lap 29. No, that was just 1 car going down pit road. I sense more are going to be coming. Noah Wetzel leads lap 29. Here's Brandon Allen closing in. He dives to the inside. Looks to the inside. Now he goes to the outside. And it's going to be Noah Wetzel is going to be going to pit road. Now we're on board with Giancarlo Arenda. And there you see Brandon Allen, who will cross the stripe as the leader. And that will probably assure him the most laps led should nobody else lead any laps on the rest of the night. There you see him. Just hanging back, not really trying to get by Big G here. They're going to catch. That is Trevor Dorr coming off pit road. Yeah, he stayed to the inside. Smart call on his part. They head back to turn number 3. Trevor Dorr had a very solid night, leading 5 of the opening 10 laps. And being very competitive before he made a stop. Brandon Allen staying out. He is going to lead lap number 31. Oh yeah, definitely. I love these aerial shots. Now that's Demo Redneck on the inside. Brandon Allen. Ooh, look out! What was Brandon Allen doing? That is Noah Wetzel, it looks like. Yeah, that's the McDonald's logo, I think. Can barely tell from up here. That's Wetzel. That is the 30 of Noah Wetzel. You can tell by the McDonald's logo on the hood. And they passed him in a hurry. Yeah, Brandon Allen surrenders the lead. He's going down pit road. And that should give the lead to... I'm getting word that it's going to be Kyler Scott leading this race. Oh, yeah, there he is on the leaderboard. Kyler Scott leading a lap. Hey, how about that? And that's Trevor Dorr blasting by Nick Nelson in the 95. Now you're following James Omaki, Justin Ricci. There you see some cars on pit road. A lot of cars on pit road, actually. Alan Mooch, Savannah Williams. Oh, something's going on over here. What's up with Trevor? What's up with Tree Schlager Jr.? Oh, we're gonna have to monitor that closely. But something happened to Tree Schlager Jr. I keep wanting to say Trevor Dorr. Here's Kyler Scott, the race leader, going down pit road. That's going to give the lead to... no word. Yeah, someone eventually. And we're getting word that the leader should probably be Barronpool as we follow around Demo Redneck. Yeah, there it is, Barronpool. Yeah, it's one of those situations where the cameras can't find the lead car. Oh, there's Barronpool. He was on pit road. So he let a lap coming off as he was on pit road. Whoa!
Look at this mess.
Speaking of a mess, oh, I heard somebody nearly spin out. What just happened? Oh, Nick Nelson's riding along the wall. Something. Yeah, caution's out.
Oh, there is one?
If I had to guess, I think this is going to be on Tree Schlager Jr. Caution's out. Barronpool tagged as the race leader. Oh, it's definitely going to shake everything up. So here's what happened.
Right in the middle.
Watch the replays. He's leaving. It's all fine and dandy. Oh, there it goes. There goes the engine. And Roberto Crown Jr. is like, oh, no. I do not want to be behind this guy. Get me away. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. And then he just tucks in line.
Continues to drive.
Yeah. Quinn Yeager just drives by like, bye. Jamie Allen King, bye. Faith McKenzie, I'm just going to go around you guys. Paul Donlin, Kylie. Oh! Contact between Kylie Greiner and Roberto Crown Jr.
I wonder how much, if there is some damage.
I would think that damage would probably be minor. Either way, yeah, now you see Tree Schlager Jr. bouncing up and down. Look at that car. It's like a lowrider.
That suspension is jacked up, it looks like.
Oh, no kidding. Especially when you have when you have half the car on the apron, half the car on the banking. Not fun. I've tried that before.
He's blown up. Why is he not?
Yeah, why?
Out of the way. And why are these cars just following him?
I don't know. It's probably like they're on autopilot or something.
Must have thought there was a caution or something.
Yeah, I would assume so. But then finally, Roberto Crown Jr.'s like, where does he say that he's had enough of this? Trees, look. Now, does Tree go to the middle of the racetrack? Is he actually going to do that? Yeah, here comes a hard-charging Brandon Allen. Okay, yeah, they're trying to scramble, and Brandon Allen sees this. Oh! And... hey, remember when I heard that tire squealing? That was Allison Rose. Okay, so here's a look at it from Allison Rose. Now they're slowing up. They go to the inside. Grant. Oh, contact with Allen. Oh, and she saved it with help from Allen.
What a save.
Wow. Okay, watch Nick Nelson, though. Here's what happened to Nick Nelson. He sees all this going on in front of him, and
yeah.
I'm just going to wall ride now, okay?
He gets in the wall. He just had to try and avoid it. Went a little too high.
Yeah, here's the onboard from Allison Rose. I don't think she has any idea what's going on in front of her until this happens. Bump. Allen with help. Yeah, with help from Brandon Allen, of course. Now here's the drone camera. Here's the drone camera of Allison Rose. Following Allison Rose, I should say. And there's the contact. There's contact again, and the save. And then Nick Nelson blasting by. Yeah, here's Nick Nelson. Drone cam, Nick Nelson. He sees all this going on in front of him. Look out! Yeah, he had to avoid Tree Schlager Jr., who had something happen to him. So caution's out. Tree Schlager Jr. had a problem. Everybody's scrambling to try and get around him. Allison Rose into the side of Brandon Allen, saves it, and then Nick Nelson slides up the racetrack and into the wall. We'll be back in a snap, I should say. Oh, I feel bad for Tree. Welcome back to Daytona International Speedway for the CarSport 300. It's Nikolai Nielsen and Alan Godson in the booth. While we were out, everything got sorted out, and we have picked up Demo Redneck as the race leader.
That caution was definitely going to mix some stuff up.
It definitely did, and there you see Demo Redneck leading the way here in the CarSport 300.
Here, Nick Nelson is 8th place after riding the wall.
That's impressive.
Just gotta wonder how much damage is there on that car from riding the wall.
Yeah, Nick Nelson right now, the best of the Cyberstorm racing cars, and look who's in 3rd right now. That's Ash Ellington. There's a name we haven't talked about all night. Ash Ellington started in 33rd, and here she is running 3rd.
Wow, it's a whole 30 places made up.
Meanwhile, you look through the field. There you see behind Clayton McKay. That's Alan Mooch sitting in 12th. Actually, Alan Mooch is in 11th, and he's actually been having a very solid night here in Daytona. And speaking of Alan Mooch, I know he's not going to talk about this, nor will he want to, but he's been racing through personal issues, and he said, quote, "Racing's all I got." Alan Mooch also recently won a Columbia Sportswear Truck Series race out in Texas, and word on the street is the next racing series that heads to Texas Motor Speedway was going to let Alan take the car that he's going to be driving out to this front stretch, do a burnout until he blows the engine, and Alan said, "I don't care if I'm starting at the tail end of the field for that. Worth it."
Very interesting development right there.
All right, Demo Redneck continues to lead this field around the racetrack, and Kylie Grider, 9th car in line, but she is not in the top 10. I think she might be a lap down.
Huh.
Or, hold on. Oh, okay, so apparently she's the last car on the lead lap, but somehow 9th in line? That makes no sense.
That's not right.
Yeah, across the stripe they go. Demo Redneck will lead yet another lap. That is Demo Redneck's 2nd lap led tonight.
That's a caution.
Now you gotta wonder, with the lap cars on the inside, is that gonna be how you win this race? You gotta get around the lap cars?
Getting around the lap cars is going to be a huge factor. How slow they are. We haven't had really any huge wrecks that cause lots of damage, so there shouldn't be many damaged cars.
Yeah, that is what we like to hear, especially at a super speedway race.
Especially if you're a team owner.
Oh, that too. Dylan Cleesby, he's got to be worried about his engine, because that engine that blew up was a Cleesby Motorsports engine. Yes, and Cleesby is teammates with Tree Schlosser Jr. So he's probably got to be freaking out about his engine.
Oh yeah, I would be too.
Yeah, there you see Chris Black. He lines up in 5th, and he's right behind Dylan Cleesby. The Omaki Kick-Ass Racing Team has had some very strong runs throughout the night.
Man, how long are we pacing?
We have been under the caution for quite a bit.
This race is going to be tomorrow. It's going to be Tuesday by the time we go green.
I believe it. All right, so Demo Redneck will be leading his 3rd. No, actually, yeah. Yeah, he'll be leading his 3rd lap when we get across the stripe. So Brandon Allen, we are getting word Brandon Allen will be scoring 4 bonus points, barring any drastic changes happening.
Let's see. Will the lights go out this time by?
We're going to find out. Here they come across the stripe. Following Demo Redneck. Watch the pace car. Watch the lights when we see the pace car back on the camera.
Lights are fine.
Lights out. So it's good news, folks. We will not be racing on a Tuesday morning. There's Kylie Grider, first car, a lap down.
Here come all the lap cars.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. So she was a lap down? Okay, got it. Okay, now I know why she was ninth in line, but not in the top 10. First car a lap down. Yeah, it still makes no sense. All right, so Kylie Ryder, Roberto Crown Jr., Paul Donlin, Ethan O'Connor, Big G, and Justin Ricci all line up on the inside line. And I think if you're going to win this race, you got to get by Kylie Ryder. You got to get by that 33 car.
Yeah.
There is no two ways around it.
How much he will put up a fight against all these lead lap cars when she's a lap down.
Seeing all, yeah, I've talked to Kylie Ryder, and her words, and I quote them, "Fuck men." So that tells me she's going to put up a very, very hard fight.
Oh yeah. So we will be going to green with 25 to go, I believe.
Yes, we're going to be restarting on lap 40. Lap 39 would indicate we have 26 to go, I believe. Yes. So we'll have 39 laps complete, 26 to go. No, 25 to go. 25 laps to go when we get across the stripe and back under green. Kylie Ryder, Demo Redneck. We'll see the green flag first.
The 99 and the 88 are the first two cars on the lap.
Yep. Last car in the top 10, Clayton McKay. Then there's Alan Mooch in 11th, racing through personal issues. Let's see what Alan can do here. Green flag back in the air. We're back underway, boys.
Oh, and a lot of them immediately drop the line.
And Demo Redneck quickly made short work getting around Kylie Ryder, but Ryder's fighting back. Watch Ryder. He cleared her on the jump of the start. And now Roberto Crown Jr. She's fighting back, and she'll get back on the lead lap. Kylie Ryder, last car on the lead lap.
How long is she going to hold that for, though?
Now that's Roberto Crown Jr. diving to the inside. He wants a lap back. There's Paul Donlin. He started second on the night. He wants a lap back. Ash Ellington to the inside of Demo Redneck. Here's Ash Ellington. They are three wide, scrambling all the way around. Demo Redneck's barely going to hang on to this lap, it looks like. Chris Black got it. Wow. Chris Black snuck up on us. Now he's got to get around these lap cars. And you got to remember, Kylie Ryder's his teammate. Is she going to race him the same way she races everybody else?
Good question.
Here they come. Down the backstretch. Chris Black out in front, trying to navigate around the lap traffic. Ash Ellington lined up behind Ethan O'Connor, Kylie Ryder, and Roberto Crown Jr. Chris Black got to get around Paul Donlin.
Looks like the top is still
Top.
trying to be.
But so far, Chris Black leads his second lap of competition. Ash Ellington comes around on the outside with three lapped cars in front of her. Roberto Crown Jr. to the front of the pack. Here's Ash Ellington to the outside, lined up behind Ethan O'Connor. Outside line's gonna get a run. Down the backstretch. Let's see what Ash can do. Kylie slings to the inside. Slings to the inside, slides to the inside. She'll get back in front of Roberto Crown Jr. Meanwhile, off of turn 4, here they come. Drag race to the stripe. Ash Ellington leads the lap.
Very intense.
Ash Ellington.
Double file.
Ash Ellington leads her first lap on the night. And here she comes again. She was very strong in duel 1, and she's showing that she's got a car to race with here in duel number 2. Look out, she's coming in hot. Kylie Ryder continues. Kylie Grider continues to lead the inside line. She'll be at the front of the pack, but Ash Ellington will continue to lead the race. Across the stripe they come. Now down to 21 to go. Ash Ellington leads her second lap. Storming their way off turn number 2.
3 wide deeper in the pack there.
Ooh, you'll love to see it. Ash,
The middle lane's gonna start forming up again.
maybe we'll have to wait and see, but right now it's side by side between Kylie Grider and Roberto Crown Jr. They're not letting these leaders go by.
Lap cars are leading.
Yeah, the lap cars lead the pack, but they aren't leading the race. Leading the race right now is Ash Ellington, who is right now in the best position to put on the drive of her life. 20 laps stand between her and victory. But you know how these super speedway races go. Anything can happen in 20 laps.
And we could always see another wreck.
Oh, that too. We could always see another caution. That would throw everybody in for a loop. Kylie Grider leads the pack. She gets back in front of Ethan O'Connor. Roberto Crown Jr. with a run on the outside, side by side, for that to be the last car on the lead lap. Oh, Clayton McKay shoved off to the outside and hung out to dry. Meanwhile, Ash Ellington, 19 laps away from the checkered flag. Is she going to score the first win, the big win on the season? Here they come off turn number 2. 3 wide behind them. That's Clayton McKay, Brandon Allen, James Omaki. That is a battle for 8th.
Clear.
Kylie's trying to clear Roberto.
Roberto not quite able to, though. Didn't quite happen.
And I think Ash Ellington's taking a conservative strategy. She's actually decided to hang around and let these lap cars run their race, and play conservative, play safe. Not a bad strategy, but it might come back to bite her in the ass.
Yeah, I don't
Here they come.
blame her for doing that.
Ash Ellington continues to lead, now down to the final 18 laps. Ash Ellington has led every lap from lap 42 to now, so she has led 5 laps on the night. Actually, was it 5? No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 laps. She's led 5 laps on the night. Wow. And there, oh, look who's on the inside. It's Alan Mooch. Looks like whatever it was that was distracting him is he's come back and climbed from.
So we'll get a little farther up. He's in front of the start of the season.
Okay, so I've gotten a couple of messages from the ARCA officials, and they're saying the issue with Tree Schlosser Jr. was a valve issue. Oof. That's a dang it.
Yeah, definitely a bang.
All right, Kylie Grider leads the pack. Ash Ellington continues to stay behind Roberto Crown Jr. Kylie slings to the outside. Roberto's moving to the inside. No, he thought about it and then stays on the outside.
He stays up there. Now, middle of the track.
It's 3 they're side by side, multiple rows deep, but Kylie Grider continues to lead the pack. Quentin Yeager is... Yeah, Quentin Yeager climbing up the ranks. He's in 10th right now and could climb higher. Ash Ellington leads lap number 49. Leads lap number 48. That is now 7 laps led on the night for Ash. Closing in on the end of this race, and they're starting to pick up the breakneck pace that they had before the caution came out and before the pit stops began. Climbing up to 166.749 miles per hour is our race leader, Ash Ellington. She's finally gotten behind Roberto Crown Jr. Now she clears Kylie Grider. Can she clear Roberto? Roberto slings to the outside. Across the stripe they go. Gets back in line. Ash Ellington leads lap 49. 9th. That is either her 8th or 9th lap led. Oh! She got Roberto back on the outside. Here she comes. Is she going to do
On
it?
the inside. Does she have enough of a run?
No, I don't think she does. Not really. But Demo Redneck's sitting behind her, and she knows that if he gets by her, it's game over.
Why not? No, he's not.
He-
Staying in the middle.
Yeah, he stays in the middle, and that leaves Ash Ellington to deal with Kylie Grider yet again. But Kylie giving Ash room to race.
Oh, Demo almost got
Oh,
there.
Demo almost got there, but not quite. Ash Ellington leads across the stripe. Now down to 14 laps to go.
This is getting intense right here. Oh, Kylie and Roberto both drop down. Looks like they probably will slide back up off the corner.
Ash Ellington, 9 laps led. Here comes Gavin Grant with a run on the outside. He's bringing Ryan Smith with him. Clayton McKay and Quinn Yeager. Grant to the lead.
Grant to the lead.
Gavin Grant, we have
Drop
not
down.
talked about him all night. Starting 26th, and here he is now, climbing his way to the lead. Now can he get around these lap cars?
He's following Kylie right now.
He stays behind Kylie Grider. Grider goes to the middle of the racetrack.
Tries to clear Roberto. She isn't quite able to do so.
She's got help from Gavin Grant. Grant clears Roberto. Now can he clear Kylie? Kylie's been a tough cookie to pass all night long. Gavin Grant led his first lap of competition there on lap 51. Down the backstretch they go. Oh, he's looking. He might have it. But he cannot get there. Kylie Grider hangs on.
Looks like there might be a middle lane forming soon.
Oh, there might be. Got to keep an eye on that. Someone's on the outside line. Whoa, 2 cars on the outside line.
Yeah, they almost got in the wall right there.
Oh, no kidding. Gavin Grant leads another lap. That is his second lap led tonight.
Driving that thing down on the inside, trying to clear Kylie, but
Hard-fought battle.
getting enough speed.
Hard-fought battle for Gavin Grant as he finally clears Kylie Grider, but he's not going to be able to. But does he have to run down the backstretch? The answer is no. Grider
Does no.
takes the outside line and tells Gavin Grant to shove that up his ass. Her words, not mine. Again, those are Kylie's words, not mine.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been listening to the radio comms all night long.
Interesting.
Okay, Gavin Grant leads his third lap of competition there on lap 53.
This time by will be 10 to go in the race.
Yeah, next time by, gonna be 10 laps to go.
They're closing in on the end.
Side by side with Kylie Grider. He's trying to clear her and finish off the job that nobody else could do. Down the backstretch they go. Headed for turn number 3. Kylie Grider leads the
Doesn't
pack.
have enough help down there.
Yeah, no, he doesn't. Ash Ellington cannot get there and get to the back bumper.
gap.
Yeah, 1 car length between Ash Ellington and Gavin Grant. They come across the stripe. Ellington leads. No, yep. Gavin Grant leads. Ellington is in second. No, Ryan Smith's up to second now.
Oh,
Great run for Ryan Smith. He started 5th on the night, I believe.
battle for second now.
Yeah, battle for second between Ash Ellington and Ryan Smith. Down the backstretch they go. Now here's something. Brandon Allen has led 13 laps on the night. Gavin Grant has led 4. He needs to lead every lap from here to the finish to lead the most laps by just 1. So far doing a great job of that. He's led the last 4. Here they come up the tri-oval, and it's going to be 5 for Gavin Grant as nobody's able to catch him. Oh, I might have spoken too soon because there's Ryan Smith. Oh, I might have spoken too soon.
It was close.
Ooh. This commentator's curse almost kicked in.
Almost.
Almost, folks. Almost. Side by side down the backstretch. For a second, here's Ryan Smith going for the lead.
Roberto.
Is he going to get help from Clayton McKay? He's going to push Kylie. And, yeah, Ryan Smith to the lead. The commentator's curse kicked in.
Ahead.
He's got the lead for now. The question is, can he hold on to it across the stripe? Gavin Grant has led 5 laps on the night. He needs to lead every lap from here to the finish. He will not. The commentator's curse kicked in.
Not first.
I spoke too soon. Ryan Smith leads lap 56. That is his first lap led on the night, and the first for Super Mario Brothers Racing. SMB Racing for short. But now he's got a tough task of clearing Kylie Grider. Gavin Grant looking to the inside of Roberto Crown Jr. 3 wide with Clayton McKay. And the 2 lead lap cars split the lap car down the middle. As Kylie Grider leads Ryan Smith across the stripe. Ryan Smith leads his second lap of competition. The first 3 cars on the track. And Ryan Smith. And Ryan, actually 2 of them are, because Kylie Grider's last car on the lead lap.
Oh, yeah. Only one is competing for the lead.
Yeah, Ryan Smith is in the middle of a lap car sandwich. Roberto Crown to the inside now. He wants his lap back.
Smith stays on the top line.
Yes, that's going to open the door for Gavin Grant again.
Comes Gavin.
Drag race up the tri-oval again, boys. But Ryan Smith hangs on.
Barely getting it. Barely gets it.
Not by much, 1/100th of a second.
The pack's starting to come back to them.
And here's Gavin Grant. He finally gets around Ryan Smith again. When they get across the stripe, 5 laps remain. It'll be 5 laps left for Gavin Grant. Nate Wine slings to the inside. Demo Redneck has dropped to 10th. He was in the top 5 earlier, leading this race, and now he's fallen back.
It happens at plate racing a lot.
Tends to happen a lot. Gavin Grant now 5 laps away from victory. Can he clear Kylie Grider? That seems to have been the challenge all night long. He's side by side with Roberto. And now you gotta wonder, where is Gavin Grant gonna go? He's gonna hold up Clayton. Let Clayton get to his back bumper. Clayton slings to the inside. Side by side, 3 wide for the lead. They're 3 wide, headed for turn 3. And you gotta remember, this track, 31 degrees of banking, 2.5 miles all the way around. I should have done that. Oh, Ryan Smith nearly hit the wall. But he hangs on to it, and he'll take second. Across the stripe they go. Gavin Grant now 4 laps away from victory. Here they go, side by side. That's a lap car. Roberto Crown Jr. trying to maintain his lead lap. Actually, let me hold on. Is he?
Broke away a little bit.
Yeah, okay, yep. I'm right. So Roberto Crown Jr. will be a lap down once Gavin Grant passes him. So his last car on lead lap. Not anymore. That goes to Kylie Grider again. And we know how much of a hard-ass Kylie Grider is to pass, whether it's for the lead or not. Basically, think of her as Ryan Newman. 3 laps to go. 3 laps to go. Gavin Grant leads. He's got to get around Kylie Grider if he wants any shot at winning. Clayton McKay is coming. He gets to the inside. Grant goes to the inside. He's got the run. Now can he get the momentum going into 3? And that will be the move of the race. He's done it. He's finally done it. Whoa, was that Demo Redneck going to pit road? I think I saw Demo Redneck dive for pit road.
Yeah, that just held up some of the field.
All right, 2 laps left before Gavin Grant. Battle back and battle hard. Here's Roberto Crown Jr. trying to get his lap back. Can't quite do it. He's going to have to rely on Clayton McKay here. McKay gets to his back bumper. Nate Wines is there, and look who's in 10th. It's Alan Mooch.
Good run for him right now.
Alan Mooch started the night in 10th. He fell backwards, but I think his team told him to put the pedal to the metal and drive like you stole it. Now look where he is, back in the top 10.
Driving like he stole it.
Gavin Grant will see the white flag this time by. 1 lap to go for Gavin Grant. Gotta remember, a spot in the All-Star race at the Tulsa Chili Bowl is on the line. Not to mention opening the bragging rights of winning the opening race. Here they come off turn 2. Kylie Grider stays behind Gavin Grant. She's gonna push him all the way across the stripe. No, not across the stripe, all the way across the backstretch. Mooch goes to the inside. Nick Nelson goes with him. They go to turn number 3.
Anyone have anything for Gavin off of turn 4?
Here they come off turn number 4. If you can hear the crowd chant, that's because they're chanting the name Gavin Grant. Gavin Grant. Gavin Grant wins the CarSport 300.
What a run by him in the closing laps to just clear
And
stay out front.
And I'm getting word that officially the last car on the lead lap will be Demo Redneck, finishing 28th on the night. Ouch.
Yeah.
And here's a look at the top 10. Gavin Grant wins. Ryan Smith in 2nd. Clayton McKay in 3rd. Nate Wines 4th. 5th, Quinn Yeager. Colin Dover 6th. Ash Ellington stormed her way to 7th. 8th, Damian Allen King. PQ, the part-timer, in 9th. And Alan Mooch rounding out the top 10. A great run for Alan Mooch.
Good run. Good run indeed.
There you see Gavin Grant going to pit road. He's going to go through the obligatory obligatory lug nut check on these cars, as they have 5 lug nuts, making sure all of them are good and tight. I think he'll clear that just fine. There's the Ash Ellington, had a good run. There's Ethan O'Connor. We didn't get a chance to talk about him all night.
Yeah.
Because he was mainly like a lap down. Yeah, officially.
Didn't have a great race.
And how about this 44 car, Justin Ricci? Great run for him. Oh, nope, actually, I stand corrected. 33rd lap down for Ricci. But you got to feel bad for Ryan Smith. There you see him in 2nd. Well, he was on our cameras. There's Demo Redneck. Tough outing for him. He led some laps and then had to fall back for some reason.
Maybe he ran out of fuel. Maybe they just didn't fuel enough.
I don't know, but he was able to stay on the lead lap and finish 28th. So I think he just got shuffled out. And there you see Ryan Smith, the heartbreak he's got to be going through. He's probably thinking, what do I got to do to win this thing? What do I need to do? Led 3 laps and came up short by 0.4 of a second.
Just wasn't quite quick enough.
No, he wasn't. Yeah, there's Big G. He had a rough outing. Had some sort of an issue on lap 1. Had to dive to pit road, and he came back onto the track, finishing 34th, 3 laps down. No word on what the issue with that 04 car was, though. And Ethan O'Connor, last car to have to dive to pit road. Now here's Gavin Grant coming to the start-finish line, and you gotta love it for Gavin Grant. He leads 11 of the last 14 laps en route to his first win in the ARCA Dr. Pepper Series.
Good run by him.
And here's the burnout. I mean, he's the race winner. He's allowed to hit the wall. And go into the grass. I'm sure the engine's going to be fine after that, right?
He's just enjoying
Yep.
win, letting it sink in.
Yep, he's probably whooping and hollering in his race car, happy as can be, and you gotta love it. So yeah, next race, Atlanta Motor Speedway. We'll be racing on the 97 layout thanks to NR 2003 Magic, where we can convert the track to any layout we want. Gavin Grant continues to burn the house down. And he's ripping up the grass. Bye, grass. Yeah, bye.
You'll get replaced.
Yeah, it will in like 365 days.
Yep.
For Gavin Grant, that was the drive of his life, and he's going to the ARCA Dr. Pepper Series All-Star Race in Tulsa, Oklahoma at the Chili Bowl.
Should be a fun race to watch.
Oh, it will be a fun race to watch as he continues to burn the house down. Yeah, let him enjoy the moment. No, he's not done. You gotta hand it to him. He's just gonna let it rip. I would have fun too if I won the season opening race at Daytona. Wow, look at him go. Oh, wow. I mean, he's hit the wall. He's torn up the grass. He's just showing everybody up. Well, Patrick Roden had the kiss of death hit him, and Gavin Grant was able to capitalize and take advantage. Next race for the ARCA Dr. Pepper Series will be going to Atlanta Motor Speedway. Nikolai Nielsen, thank you for joining me in the booth, my friend.
Thank you for having me. It was a very fun time.
Ooh, something happened to Nick Nelson. Gavin Grant hit a bump. Nick Nelson finished 11th. Good run for those two Cyberstorm racing cars of Mooch and Nelson.
Really start the season good.
Yeah, definitely. Faith McKenzie also had a solid outing. Decent, not great. She finished 25th. Middle of the pack, not bad. Yep, Gavin Grant pulls into victory lane. Here are the congrats to Gavin Grant for winning the CarSport 300. We'll see him in the All-Star race. We'll see you guys for Atlanta. Here are the unofficial race results and the point standings.